Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you've got hope still, anticipation, bright prospects, and your wish. Some of you are connecting deep within, sacred dance, and you're using your intuition. Okay? Now let's see. Some of you still got hope, and you're using your intuition here. So let's see, what was the message coming out for fire signs? This is a general reading for fire signs. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for fire signs. What message does fire signs need to know as an overview? Criminal, connecting deep within, sacred dance, using your instincts. Okay, so I'm going to read that to you now. 13 may be something for somebody, important to somebody out there. And you got rebellion, upstart, turmoil, and revolution. So some of you are coming from seeing that somebody's an upstart. There could be some turbulent going on. Some of you are studying and learning or going to some form of education. So I'm going to read to you Primal. A lot of skeletons around this person. Connecting deep within, sacred dance, instincts. When we move, we say so many things about ourselves, the way we hold our bodies, the way we inhibit them, and the way we speak with our physical selves. We are communicating our energy within our bodies, and it reaches out through us, and we speak through our form. As modern people, we forget this, and we tend to move as though our minds are living a separate life to our bodies. When we dance, we actually become our deeper, older, more mystic self. When dancing is at its best. When dancing is at its worst, it's a messy, embarrassing, self-conscious affair, which says to the world that you'll find the business of being within a body a less than magnificent gift. Dance is an expression of health, personality, and of your nature, your natural self. There's a difference between when humans dance and when creatures do. When humans dance and when they dance deeply from a place where they are unself-conscious and as if they're unwatched or care not if they are watched, they are deeply, incompatibly beautiful. When they dance with their whole souls, they are primal. And when humans often hear that word and let it fall from their lips, they feel that to be primal is simply to be aggressive, to roar and to scream, to be raw and unaffected. But you represent this primal quality for us when you dance, and we enjoy nothing more than seeing you come to life through movement, than when you feel through your senses and speak to us through your senses, and when you fail to be trapped and domesticated. The being danced in this image is a wild one, primal, ancient, feminine. She's one of us, and yet reconnects with her humanity and beauty through the joy of movement and the memory of the body. The blessings. Your body loves movement and is asking you to experience the primal joy of dancing freely, wildly, with every cell in your body alight with joy. The curse. You may feel self-conscious when moving or dancing and feel as though you're observing yourself from the outside in, watching and judging yourself. It's time to let this go and feel the music in your body. Working with this card, there's a beautiful untamed part of your soul. Let it stay free and find expression in the world through dance. Okay, so dancing is a self-expression. I love dancing, so yes. Okay, you don't have to go to anger or anything or aggressive. You don't have to do it that way. There's always a peaceful way to do things. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants you to know here, fire signs. There's dishonesty or some form of unfairness going on here with the injustice card, because you may be living in a denial, or perhaps you need to atone for wrongdoings here, fire signs. But this is a sign that you need to take action. Don't be so hard on yourself though. Handle yourself with maturity and move on with your head held high. Okay, because things are definitely being unbalanced. Okay, some of you could be loving or doing more than the other person, right? And what you need to do with the Five of Swords here reversed, okay, this could be some of you is carrying some past resentment here, okay? regarding some reconciliation, or you want to make some form of amend, or the person wants to make some form of amend with you. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. You may be feeling some resentment from an old wound here, or you're finding it difficult to get along with certain people, because the reverse Five of Swords is telling you to forgive. There are so many winners there, so the best thing to do is to take the high road, I'm hearing. Okay, even though there's been some form of injustice that has happened to you in the past. Okay, it's telling you to be the bigger person, right? Now, the challenge here that some of you fire signs are going to be meeting upon here, right, is the Two of Swords, because you're going to need to make a decision regarding this. Because some of you are being indecisive. There could be a stalemate, an impasse. Some of you are avoiding certain things. Like I said, some of you are in denial. Okay, some of you are weighing up the options here. But Two of Swords is often related to balance and relationships. You're having a hard time, it seems like, fire sign, maintaining a partnership. Okay. And you're getting caught in the middle of arguments. Some of you need to see this as a caution. Okay, like the person in the card, you may be choosing to keep the blindfolds on, avoiding issues. That won't make them go away though, because even if you're in denial and you think that I don't want to see things for what they really are, they're not going to make things go away. Okay, the outcome is the Six of Cups, and that's reversed. Okay, some of you are definitely bored. Okay, there could have been some form of child abuse or stagnation. Some of you could be leaving home. Okay, some of you are ready to let go of the past and move on. Perhaps you're at a stage where you're ready to move on to adulthood, or you may be letting go of an abusive relationship. And if you're going through some form of therapy, this can be a good omen. However, you may be looking at things through rose-colored glasses, I'm hearing. So be sure that you're also focusing on the present to have complete perspective here. It's like some of you are in denial, big time. I have to write that down. Fire signs. Some of you are in denial, because that's showing up big time. If it's not you, then it's someone you're dealing with that's in denial and not seeing things for what they really are. Okay, so let's say I'm going to just clarify this injustice card here. For in the past there was dishonesty. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay, it talks about manifesting abundance, prosperity, new venture. Okay, it seems like a cycle is about to begin anew here for some of you. This could be a reset. Could present itself in the form of a new career or better health or something in that vein. Whatever it is coming will bring some great abundance. So be sure that you're prepared to harvest of the pentacle once it arrives. Okay, brand new opportunities coming after you come out from sort of denial or some injustice. You might get a payout for some of you. Okay, Temperance, Sagittarius. Some of you right now, you're going through harmony, moderation. You're being very patient. Okay, to get balance in your life. Okay, some of you are avoiding the extremes in any direction. You're taking the middle road in decision making in all things. You're trying to bring about a balance to go forward with your patience and test the waters carefully before jumping in. I'm hearing, don't jump in too suddenly. Okay, be sure to examine your priorities carefully. Alright, now when it concerns what you need to do regarding this Five of Swords here reverse, okay, where some of you are carrying some past resentment regarding somebody wanting to return back with the Ten of Cups in the family. Okay, because for some of you right now, you're still carrying some past resentment in the family here. Okay, because the Ten of Cups usually speaks about idyllic state of comfort, joy, where all your dreams, wants and needs are being fulfilled. Some of you need to look around and take a moment to soak everything in. Be present and truly thankful for all that life is blessing you with here, okay? And take comfort in knowing that you're on the right path, okay? But somebody may want a reconciliation in the family. You've got 7 of Pentacles, okay? It's about perseverance, diligence, investments, hard work, okay? The 7 of Pentacles represents a person leaning against a hole, gazing across the lush field. The hard work has paid off, and now they can enjoy the fruits of the labour. But it seems like you understand the value of hard work and investing towards long-term goals here, fire signs. You're not interested in quick wins. The 7 of Pentacles is telling you to look at the bigger picture. You may be frustrated about some things that are taking too long to come to fruition here, and your efforts will not go rewarded, but you must remain patient here and here, especially in the family, in the home, okay? Some of you, like I said, you're carrying some form of past resentments, or there's been some form of needing to make amends, right? The challenge with the 2 of Swords that you're gonna have to make a difficult decision here for some of you, okay? The card that clarifies that is the Empress, and she's reversed, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a baby mama, a karmic, an ex-girlfriend. For some of you, it's regarding some family strife, lack of self-reliance, fertility issues, okay? You may have lost strength over some placing too much effort into the affairs of others, or perhaps you're smothering someone with too much affection. It could also be that you're relying on others to take care of you. Some of you need to work on solving your own problems and build your own kind of self-confidence up, okay? Some of you are with a stalemate, alright? Someone definitely here could be having problems making a decision regarding their sexuality as well. Got the Page of Pentacles, okay? This talks about ambition, manifestation, financial opportunity, okay? It's a welcoming message for a new beginning here, a new job, new business, bountiful finances, or more to be coming in. It's the best time to begin to develop a new skill here though. I can't say the word. Entrepreneur. I can't get the word out. Somebody who owns their own business, works for themselves. That's what I tell you, okay? Some of you need to go forward with focus and in your intentions here, because hard work will see your dreams coming true here. When it concerns your 6 of Cups here, you're looking back on the past, okay? On an abusive relationship. Some of you will be letting go of an abusive relationship. You've got the Sun reverse. Something's being highlighted there. Someone's getting some lack of clarity here, or sadness. They're going through some form of depression or being very negative. Some of you are having difficult time staying positive right now. Something is hindering your growth or causing you setbacks. Your confidence and enthusiasm seems to have taken a hit. But the reverse Sun could instead be telling you that you're being way too optimistic in the face of dreadful circumstances. Be sure to take a close look at what's surrounding and the situation and handle things with caution here, okay? Especially with the 6 of Cups reverse, when somebody's coming back here, okay, from the past. For some of you, it's going to be a Tower. Major shock, ruin, disgrace, disaster, catastrophe, destruction. There's going to be a massive groundbreaking change is happening right now here, fire signs, or it could be about to happen very soon. Some of you need to change this. This can also strike some fear in some of you. But for some of you right now, if you've got no lack of clarity, you need to get some clarity here, because some of you could be going through some sadness or depression, okay? Some of you are reminiscing about some form of child abuse. Some of you could be leaving an abusive relationship. Some of you may have the financial opportunity to move out, okay? And for some of you right now, you need to be patient. Invest in your work. But then for some of you, it's going to be a shock. And it could be regarding a young earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could be somebody younger than you. Some of you definitely need some form of balance in your life. And try not to get caught up in any kind of arguments. Because you're avoiding issues here. Something in the family that you're avoiding. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, that's reverse. Alright. Talks about bad luck, misfortune, disappointment, mishap here, fire signs. Luck certainly has been on your side, but now it's time to let go. Whatever is happening is completely outside of your control right now, fire signs. And if you hang on too tightly, you'll just cause yourself frustration. Some of you need to roll with the punches and accept the ride. The feeling of acceptance will push the wheel forward again. Because at the bottom of the deck you got the Moon. There's some form of illusion, unconscious risk or intuition here. Caution and confusion here. Okay? Because the Moon's telling you that things may not be as they seem. Trust your instincts and see past these illusions. You may also experience mood swings, dormant security or instability. And if you're waiting for an answer, then prepare to wait. Because things ain't moving forward. Someone could end up hitting rock bottom. 1 minute, because they're in denial. That's the reason why. It's because some of you are in denial. Okay? Some of you are being very impulsive. You're full of energy, but you absolutely no idea what to do with it. But definitely for some of you, something could be coming to an end. And some of you may be feeling alienation associated with this event. Something is missing and you're really feeling it. Some of you need to try to spend some time reconnecting with others or the situation to realign for some of you. Because definitely things are definitely off on balance. There's been some injustice here. Someone was being dishonest. Okay? And you can't seem to move forward. Some of you are feeling stuck. Okay. Let's see from the Kipper deck. For fire signs, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. This could be a mature man here that could be being dishonest, or there could have been things that was unfair, or there was causing an imbalance here in your finances. Okay. What you need to do though is to let go of this past resentment that you have. Okay, even though you're reconciliating here. Some of you need to work on this relationship or work on this marriage for some of you. Okay. Look at that. Marriage wedding come upside down. Somebody could be releasing himself from a marriage or a long-term relationship where they're carrying some past resentment. Okay. Someone's very indecisive. Okay. And you got the official person here. Could be some financial strife or lack of self-reliance here. But some of you, there could be a financial opportunity coming along to you. Okay. And you could get some official news regarding this. But when it concerns this tower here, where somebody out of boredom or stagnation could be leaving home. Okay. Somebody could be suffering with some form of depression. But there's definitely going to be a tower moment, a shock here. Okay. You've got, could be to do with your work, the occupation for some of you, where things ain't moving forward. Some of you is going to go through some bad luck or disappointment here. Some of you could end up losing your job through ill health and you can't move forward. But there's some great fortune here. There's going to be a change. But some of you could end up in prison and it's regarding the path you chose to go down. Okay? Over money, and they're going to cause a lot of arguments. Okay, so you got the mature man, this official person Could be somebody you work for at work, but somebody's going through some bad health. Okay? And they feel like they hit rock bottom. Some of you are still carrying some past resentment in your relationship. Okay? There's no equal give and take. Yeah, some of you can't seem to move forward. Some of you are feeling stuck. You haven't completed a cycle with this person. Okay? And for some of you, judgment's against you. Okay? And that's the truth. Some of you could have ended a marriage, a relationship. Okay? And you're going to get some clarity and truth regarding this once you make a decision. Okay? And stop avoiding making a decision. You could be working with an emperor, sorry. Somebody who owns their own business. Okay? You could be working on that. Some of you could be leaving home. Somebody's going through depression here. Could be a father figure for some of you who's going through some ill health. Okay, baby father, husband, right? And somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. Because somebody feels like they hit rock bottom, right? Could have lost their job. For some of you, bottom of the deck. You're waiting patiently. But somebody's refusing to change. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio. Somebody that you love here. Okay? You've been waiting for them to change within this marriage or in this family or in this home. Okay? But somebody, like I said, somebody's in denial. Somebody's up in head about a third party situation that took place in the past, or they haven't gotten over some past hurt. Alright? If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow here, fire signs. Let's also see who's in your environment. Energies around you. Some of you, you're in a triangle. Somebody could have started a new love here. Okay, there's definitely a third party situation going on, and somebody needs to choose between two. Okay, someone's definitely with a judgment card not going to get a second chance. Okay, because someone's going to get some truth and clarity here regarding a third party situation. Could have been involved in making somebody sick. Ooh, fair male. So some of you, your new relationship could be with a fair male, or there's a third party involved who's a third male who has you in an open relationship. Okay, fire signs. This could be someone from your past life who was a friend. Okay, somebody you would even have children with, right? Somebody's in an open relationship with you here, fire signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Wait, I heard, okay. I heard take from the Love Oracle cards. I don't know, someone's in an open relationship and someone's in denial. So let's see. Somebody needs to make healthy choices. Okay. Someone's making healthy choices in love and in life. Some of you are self-loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and being more happier because somebody got stabbed in the back here. Okay? Heartbreak, pain in this marriage or a long-term relationship. It's been a separation. It's definitely been some deception, and it definitely was a shocking attack, especially with this tower moment. Some of you need to talk about this, okay? And make a decision regarding this so that you can get some form of clarity. This could be news you're waiting on through text or call or email, alright, that you're looking to hear. And for some of you, when it concerns this emperor here who's bored or gone through some form of child abuse or things are stagnant and you're thinking about leaving home, you got the hammer. Somebody here was sabotaging, okay? Somebody could be asking a lot of questions or being very repetitive or persistence or trying to work on something here, but somebody was definitely sabotaging. Now you got lightning, and this is when somebody here is going through some bad luck. There's going to be a sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. Someone's going to go through a major change, and it could be somebody you're engaged to, married to, or want to get engaged to in a partnership or a union, because somebody was wearing a mask and something's definitely coming to an end. Okay, and there's going to be no second chances. When you find out this, there was a third party situation, somebody started a new relationship with a third male. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.